fuck with Ike though. Ike a good nigga.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I be watching all them type of niggas like that who energy just different. Literally.
Yeah, Ike. Man. I fuck with Ike.
When the first time you seen bro, like you always knew about this cat?
I uh I met Ike through Show Off.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I met. I went.
Oh yeah, he is Team Homie and all that.
Yeah, I met Ike on. I went with Show to the podcast before, but
Okay.
I behind the scenes and shit. I don't do that. I don't do that shit
Say that.
behind the scenes, and we chopped it up. And then one time they was in Newark, and I pulled up on them in Newark, and we just, and at battle events, you know, he always keep it 1,000.
Yeah, I noticed, nigga. I'm saying, cause before I actually like kind of like went further into to viewing who bro was, nigga. I'm seeing diss tracks. I'm seeing all kind of shit, bro. Brother, done. You know what I'm saying? Done fell into my nigga. So, bro, like really a stepper in this shit. To tell you the truth,
And
he
I,
more than a YouTuber and shit at this point, or a podcast dude.
oh yeah, Ike really out there. Ike, Ike, Ike one of them ones.
So talk to so let's chop it up by laps a little bit. You know what I'm saying? What was the last episode? Cause
Um,
I know you just sent it to me. I ain't got a chance to watch it. I'm gonna
uh,
watch it this evening.
the last one was I was talking. Well, it's the summertime. All these guests is late these days. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
I was talking to his cousin. I was talking to the dude cousin. Me and him chopped it up. But the dude I had, he did a fair bit. Homie that was with him did. He did 4.5. Homie that was with him did 16. Um, and he brought his son with him, and we was just chopping it up, man. Cause I'm starting like just want to have a natural, natural build and a natural conversation. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like conversation. I don't need write questions no more.
Facts. I'll be on the same type of time because I be kind of wanting that shit to be organic. I don't be wanting to be like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't want to turn into them kind of dudes and shit.
No typical cute question and answer type of interviews and shit. Yeah. So
Exactly.
shit.
Hold on 1 second, big bro.
Uh,
Damn, my nigga, I forgot to do all this shit, bro. I'm just getting to the crib doing all this shit. Hold on, be off the camera for 1 second. So what? So bro, them how many years total all of them niggas did?
the son that was with him did 16. So between the two, they had 20 in. Um, they had 20 in, but and he brought his son with him, and I actually brought his son up to like ask his son like, yo, what he thought about his pops, you know, doing the bid or whatever, like, because he was telling me, because old boy was telling me that he, luckily, he actually got released from jail the day his son was born.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he missed the birth, but when he got there, he said once he knew he was on his way to the hospital when they let him out, he was just like, his mentality had to change or whatever. But it was still, you know how it is when you're in the streets, man. You in
Facts.
the streets. And he was just saying like how like, he was the father that, got his son he buy his son a bike, but you ain't there to teach him how to ride the bike because you back in the street.
Exactly.
And I said, and what I said was, as black men, that's what we're taught. We're taught like, yo, a man handle responsibilities, a man handle this, a man, we do all this, but we're not told that, hey, you got to be there also. Like, time is as important as gifts.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
So moms was there, you said?
Yeah, it's you know, we didn't really talk about his BM much. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really talk about his BM much.
No. Who you say you brought to the show with him?
His son
Okay,
and his man who he was in the feds with.
okay.
You
This
know,
somebody. This was a dude that was with him when they went. You know what I'm saying? When they did they dollar or
nah,
somebody he met in the building.
he met in the building. So
Okay, okay.
he was in for bank fraud.
Oh shit.
Uh, but his man his man was in for a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? He did 16. So I told him what I'm gonna do in a couple weeks because I didn't have enough time to talk to them both as long as I wanted to because he ran late. I told him, one of these free dates I get, I'm gonna bring him back on. You know what I'm saying? And we do a whole like a whole interview. Like I try to cover as much, but when motherfuckers is late, man, like
Yeah,
you find yourself rushing.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't like rushing. So talked to him for a couple minutes and was like, yo, I'll get y'all back on or whatever. But the little bit of build we had was dope and shit.
Hmm.
This
So buddy that he met in the building, like that was like some niggas. So is this is somebody that he met there and like they friends now and all that shit. Like they done got each other through
yeah,
the spot.
yeah, because like I said, he said he only did 4.5. Homie was there for 16. Um and come to find out he was from Jersey also. So it made it kind of easier for them to, you know what I'm saying, form that bond type of shit.
Okay, okay,
And so they formed a bond. Now they got a transportation company called AMB Rolling Transportation. Um, they both rolling 60s or whatever. But
okay.
what they trying to do is, just employ the hood, man. Niggas need a job. Go get your L's, go get your CDLs, and we got you type of shit.
Nate was hood. So they actually started a business together after they jumped out.
Yeah, man.
Oh shit. They started the business with the money that they got from the building or
They got a little couple dollars because up here, they giving grants, man, to like the deter youth and stop gang programs, stop gang violence and all that shit. So I think they got a grant and actually did something with the bread instead of fucking it off.
facts.
You know what I'm
Hey, let me just say this. I want to welcome everybody to Florida Flow. You know what I'm saying? My co-host, You Already Dead TV, YS and Go Time. Both of them running a little late today. They'll be sliding in. Kenny was hood. I got my man in the building. My nigga Jedi Laps. You know what I'm saying? That's what we talking about. His podcast, like after the prison system.
saying? Facts.
Um, I'm gonna let him just chop it up with y'all for a second. Just let them know what life for Laps is, bro.
So Lapses podcast I had there 2 years ago watching other shit where, you know, niggas glorify prison, so to speak. Niggas talking this and that, but they, they did 10 years, 20 years, whatever, however many years, but they don't tell you about what was shit like when they was inside.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody was the man or whatever by the end. But and my guy,
Checking in right now. Let me do it one more time, man. Welcome everybody to Florida Flow, man. Special guests in the building. You know what I'm saying? Nigga
What up,
IKE.
boy?
What
You
yo,
they do?
know me, staying out the way, minding my business. You know how
you
I do. You know what I mean?
already. When I saw you was on here, I had to jump on.
My God,
You already.
Hey, we got Ike P in the building. Restore Order podcast. 15 minutes of fame. All that shit, bro.
factual. shout out my team. Word, shout out my team. Team Hami, 15
Yeah,
minutes of fame, Heavy Swave, Uncle Ra. You know what I mean? The whole team, the break room. You know what I mean? Nima, Hardcore Flavor, all of them Jews. You know what I mean? J400, all them niggas.
right.
Everybody, the whole restore all the stuff, everybody. You know what I mean?
That's real. That's real. You see, it's real niggas in the building. You see what kind of energy it is right now, bro. I'm missing two
Absolutely.
co-hosts, but that's my man right there. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying, right
Right.
there. And again, we got real niggas in common, so it's a lot of shit to talk about, my nigga. So
Mm-hmm.
again, welcome to the show, bro. I appreciate your time. I
I
appreciate you.
appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying.
For real.
And again, where you from, King? Talk to the people, man. Let them know where you from. We in Miami. We're a Miami-based setup. So, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Kind of let niggas know
Now,
what.
I'm from Harlem. I mean, I'm from Brooklyn, born, Harlem raised type shit. You know what I mean? Harlem, New York, though. It's Harlem all day type shit. You know what I mean? 114th and 7th, the downtown side, you heard? Holla at me, you know?
Okay.
Club
So
7,
so
Max and Court type shit, you know, regular shit.
what was it like coming up in the spot in Harlem? Like you know what I'm saying? Give me some
Man,
shit
out here.
that wasn't Hollywood. Cause niggas, you know, like me know the spot, you know what I'm saying, from like a real Hollywood perspective, unless I get my man right there to kind of put me on. So
Right.
give me a couple minutes in the spot, man, coming up. You know what I'm saying? IP.
Well, shit, around my era, it was rough coming up around here, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because you had to walk through all these blocks proving yourself. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't just walk through any block and, you know, somebody's going to try you. I mean, if you was one of them nondescript niggas, then you ain't have nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? But being that if you're a person of some stature, you know what I mean? People know who to fuck with out here. So, you know, it definitely was rough at a certain time. It was rough being like Harlem
So
25th, Grant's Tombs was the time. Like Grant's Tomb, man. Whoever missed Grant's Tomb, y'all missed epicness. Be like Grant's
Yeah,
Tomb was
yeah.
everything. Everything.
please elaborate on Grand Tune real quick. Talk
My
to me.
nigga, Grant's Tomb brung people from everywhere. He had people from all over Brooklyn, the Bronx. He even had Queens niggas come up there. You know what I
Nigga, you had
mean? But
in there, man. Shit.
huh?
I came from North to come to Grant's Tomb.
You
Shit.
feel what I'm saying? Like Grant's Tomb was a major Harlem attraction on the weekends. Or
Yeah.
on matter of fact, in a Wednesday night, come to think about it, in the middle of the week. She used to be
Okay.
lit. But
So
from like on 125th all the way from Lenox to Grant's Tomb to Broadway.
who had that in a
Lit.
verse, bro? Somebody had that soon from Grand Tune to Grand Tune.
Ace.
Yeah, I
Who was
forgot who
that?
said
That
that.
was
Familiar,
Ace.
That was Mace. Oh yeah. Oh, on that
oh yeah,
bad.
yeah. I ain't really focus on
Okay.
coming up. I ain't gonna
I,
hold you, but yeah, Grant's Tomb was extra lit, yo. Extra lit, B.
okay. So
It was like shoulder to shoulder in the streets.
and
Shoulder
it
to
was
shoulder in the streets. Like, excuse me, like it was crazy. Wow,
compare the vibe.
niggas, it was lit. It was lit.
Compare the vibe from then to now. Like I know it's some popping spots right now. What's compare the
Ain't no
vibes, bro?
Grant's Tomb right now. Ain't man. It's Harlem's not what it used to be, yo. It's not what it used to be. I ain't gonna hold you. Old Harlem is the best Harlem. Harlem is the best, but old Harlem is the best Harlem. I ain't gonna hold you. Like this new Harlem shit is crazy. These niggas is wilding. These little niggas is turning up. They shooting shit up.
Facts.
It is wild right now, my nigga. It's not the same, man. Like niggas is you out here instead of having a good time, you ducking. You got to make sure you in the right area. You got to make sure no ops, quote unquote, no ops is around and all. It's just too much, man. Nigga, you know what I mean? It's crazy now. Like niggas got to relax. You know what I mean? But Harlem is still fire.
So you think these days I'm gonna go to hip hop for a couple seconds. You
Uh-huh.
think these days niggas have to prove themselves hip hop wise? Like do we miss them days
Hell
like with
no.
the
See,
tunnel, like
hell
the tunnel
nah.
and all that shit like that?
Nope.
What's
Nowadays you don't have to do none of that shit. You just put a phone in front of you and act a fool. And whoever gravitates to you gravitates to you. You understand what I'm saying? You don't gotta prove it. nowadays it's so much weirdo shit in hip hop now. You don't gotta prove yourself to nobody. You don't have to prove you nice. You don't have to prove nothing. You just could sit in front of a camera or a microphone, talk whatever shit you talk, and whoever gravitates to you, that's who's gonna like you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's back in our day, we had to. If you wasn't nice, a nigga would tell you, like, but nigga, you trash. Like, get up out of here. Like, nah. I see niggas get kicked out of ciphers. Like, nah, my nigga, you whack. Like, get out of here. Like,
I can't let you get by, because I always get my man, you know what I mean? Because y'all niggas come up in a place where like niggas rapping each other wasn't ever weird. I don't think was niggas rapping each other ever weird up that way to y'all? Like, was it ever like a bad thing, or looked at as like lame type shit?
well, I can't say that because we have variety in our time. In our era, we have variety. So we had the backpack niggas, you had the hardcore niggas, the horrorcore niggas, the weed niggas. Like, you have variety. Like, you had all types of rap. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like whatever. I mean, you could barely understand what niggas is saying. Everybody's singing melody. It's melodies and mumble shit. And it's just all types of malarkey and music right now, my niggas. It's not. This shit just be crazy. Like New York rap, there's like New York radio. I can't even count on my hand how much New York rap is on New York radio, my nigga.
Whoa.
It's not underground New York radio. Nigga, there's no New York hip hop in mainstream New York radio, my nigga.
So that left with Pop? You think that left with Pop, huh? Because Pop was a champion.
So hip hop is disco now, my nigga. This shit is disco music, my nigga. This shit is crazy.
No, I'm talking about Pop Smoke. You think Pop Smoke was y'all was the last was like the nigga that could have like brought y'all back as far as the way you thinking?
I mean, he was up in a different genre though. I mean, he's drill. I mean,
he's breaking up, King.
Part of a genre now. He's part of down inflation music right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? That drill shit.
You breaking up, King. You breaking up. Ike. You heard me? You breaking up a little bit, homie. Nah, you're a little low.
I know, but what I'm saying ain't. But those things be over because they start early. That's what time it started. I mean,
just if you can, just like go out and come back in real quick and see if it fix it, because it's like you froze up. Everybody, I want to welcome y'all to Florida Flow, man. We got the ball IKE in the building from the Restore Order podcast. You already know, man, we keep the big boy guests on here, man. My nigga YS and my nigga Go Time, they on their way. I got my homie, my brother from Jersey in here, Jedi sitting in. And again, we sitting in with Mike P, man. So, you know what I'm saying? We wait for Mike P to jump back on.
Ike P.
Ike P, I apologize. I keep saying it. Talk to me about what we was just talking about, big bro, as far as hip hop, bro. Like what's the?
See, I can understand, because like he was, they right next door. You know what I'm saying? They 20 minutes away from us.
Yeah, big bro, you own, but you froze again, King.
No, they.
Welcome everybody to the show, Miss K, Nate, Kenny. We sitting in with Ike P, man. Big boy shit. Restore Order podcast, Team Homie, all that shit that y'all know. You know what I'm saying? Is fire. He a part of it. You back with us, big bro? But check your mic, homie. Tap you. There you go. You can hear me now?
They got you in the matrix, right?
Yeah, we can see you, but we can't hear you right now. Yeah, we on here with Ike P, man. We you know what I'm saying? He having a little technical difficulties, man. We chopping it up about hip hop. We finna get into what's going on in the battle culture. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to kind of give y'all a little background on bro, and you know what I'm saying. I just kind of like to know where real niggas come from, bro. I'd be wanting to know where that energy was kind of cultivated in the bro.
Gotta, but what I was saying, but like, yo, as far as the hip hop shit go, man, like, we don't have variety no more. Like,
Talk.
I listen to, like, for me, I listen to like shit you ain't gonna hear on the radio. I listen to Dave East. You know, I listen to Dave East. I listen to Griselda. Uh, I don't really fuck with none of that drill shit, none of that mainstream shit. Uh, I listen to old shit.
You on your other spot,
Yeah,
big bro?
you had to get on my main line. Had to get on the main line.
Oh, okay. You perfect right now, King.
You already know.
Yeah, I just kind of get in the to the hip hop thing a little bit, bro.
Yes.
Just kind of
So they like saying like drill music now. That was pop smoke shit. Know what I mean? So now everybody's been on that wave. You understand what I'm saying? Like everybody's been on that drill music wave. So that's that's all that's really rocking out here like that right now. The drill shit. Know what I mean? So props to them, but that's the era right now. That's the wave. The drill shit. It's hard to find boom bap right now in New York, unless you go underground. You know what I mean? Other than that,
say that.
you know what I mean?
So when you ran into battle rap, when did the culture like fall in your lane?
Well, actually, like as far as that shit always been there. Like I battled in the streets, like coming up. You know what I mean? But as far as now, with beats and shit is concerned, like I got into it because my cousin Swave got into this shit. You know what I mean? I didn't even want him to get into this shit at first because of the stupid shit that comes along with it. But we here now. But you know, I was with him when he got in this shit. You know what I mean? Like he's my rap partner in the family, so it's like, all right, I'm right there with you, type shit. I just seen all this shit form and grow all types of ways and all types of weird shit, and it was dope at one point. It fell off, came back, and now it's on some limbo shit. But battle rap is dope right now. It came a long fucking way since grind time. You know what I mean? Because Sway started in grind time, and that's where I pretty much started visualizing all this shit from the inception of grind time and shit. So,
Okay.
ever since
And you originally started battling, you know what I'm saying? Because
Sway,
for me, I'm trying to see what was the difference between battle.
You went out, Shake.
where
I'm
you at?
trying to see what's the difference between battling in the streets and what they doing right now. Like,
Well,
is there a
like,
big
in the street,
difference?
the street judge you. Now I mean, the streets judge you at that point. Now I mean, the streets will let you know if you fire or not. Now I mean, if you walk away from a cipher and niggas is giving you your props and shit, then you good bread. But if you rap in a cipher and niggas don't even look at you, they just be like, all right. Don't even, you know what I mean? It's quiet.
Talk,
You know what I mean?
talk.
It's different. You know what I mean? Now, you battle in front of a crowd, you battle in front of judges, and you got polls, and it's different now. It's like a whole wrestling system with this shit now. It's different.
Did you picture any of this like
No,
before?
I never knew battle rap could get to acts and all this shit. I never seen this coming. Of course not. Now I mean, because back then, it was regular day, like it was black and white back then. Now it's in full color. Now I mean, it's battle rappers everywhere now, like everywhere. It's hundreds of it's wild battle leagues, thousands of battle rappers. This shit is like everywhere now.
I asked Noah this question too last week, my bro. Shout out to Noah. He was on last week and shit.
Young No.
What's the what should be the average battle rapper's goal, bro?
To be the best, if that's what you want to do, be the best fucking battle rapper you could be. That's the best advice I just be do take the pointers you need to take to enhance and hone your skills and be the best you can be. Cause that's what everybody else's mentality is on, being the best. That's how they think. Everybody's the best. Nobody's better than them. It's a lot of egotistical shit going on in battle rap too. Now I mean, that's another story. Now I mean, but a lot of niggas just got to be the best they could be. That's the best advice I could give a battle rapper now. If that's what you want to do. If not, then don't do it. Cause you got to be cut from a different cloth to be in battle rap now. I mean, it's different. It's different stages and levels of battle rap. So if you're not with the pressure and the shit that entails that comes along with it, then don't even fuck with it. Cause a lot of niggas, they think they want to do it, but they don't want to do that shit.
Talk that walk. Hey, shout out to Battle League, just kicked in the building. My nigga Wop, words of power in the building. We sitting in with IKE, Restore Order Podcast, 15 minutes of fame, big boy in this shit. My nigga just died in the building, Laps. You know what I'm saying? So was Smack the first nigga in New York to actually like promote battle rap like that? I always kind of wondered, was that going on? Like was niggas charging niggas to get in spots and watch niggas battle?
See, that's the thing. There weren't spots. Like at one point there were spots. There were street corners and stores. Like niggas who, paid niggas to rent a little spot in the store. Like, we got a battle in here. Like niggas had street corners and shit. Like it wasn't venues and shit like that and ticket sales and audiences. It was none of that. Now, it evolved to a point where, okay, let's get venues and, let's get ticket sales and, get the crowd to come in the building. We sell tickets and they got merch and, that shit, it just evolved, man. It just evolved crazy.
For me, bro, I'm just peeping how much actual other money it is for these guys at this point. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas was battling for free at one point. And then you have, let's not negate Fight Club. Shout out to Fight Club too. Now, I mean, they were putting money on pool tables and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was like another outside aspect, but it got indoors. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to International P and shit for that. Now, I mean, but other than that, like it was basically outside. Now, I mean, so now niggas figured out a way to generate money from this shit. And, make sure a lot of battlers. That's my daughter. Say hi. Okay, go to your room.
I'm hungry.
All right, go to your room. I'm in the interview.
Big blessings.
Thank you. You understand what I'm saying? So, now battle rap is to a point where it's like, okay, we have fans. They want to see the battlers. Let's get them all in the building. Sell tickets, and they took it from there.
So when it came from the corners and the stores and all that there, and the next thing you know, you got bitches flying in town. You seeing, I'm not familiar with Webster Hall like that, but from the name and just kind of seeing the venue from afar, like I'm picturing like this some white people shit, right?
Nah, Webster Hall was a venue where it catered to a lot of that, but once URL was able to obtain that venue, it was crazy because they got it for Summer Madness and they got it for other events as well. But once they got it for Summer Madness, I was like, oh nah, this is what battle rap is. It was like the Super Bowl of battle rap at that time.
Exactly. So you can imagine me, bro. Like I'm from Miami, my nigga. Like it was when I'm starting the league, nigga. The average nigga be like, man, I ain't letting no nigga spit in my face. You know what I'm saying? All the way up until now, nigga, it's about 300 battle rappers in Florida, bro. Shout out to the Florida movement. We will get into that, bro.
It's crazy.
For me to see people like I'm watching them pan the camera, all that shit, noise them talking to everybody, nigga from Texas and everywhere else. I'm like, shit. When
And
y'all saw that come from the street corner to that, what was y'all reactions to
we was like, wow, this shit is phenomenal. It's like, hip hop does that. You know what I mean? It does that on all aspects. Graffiti to breakdance, and that shit is worldwide. You know what I mean? All aspects of hip hop is worldwide. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when it comes to battle rap, that's part of the essence of hip hop. Battle rappers. So once you bring that to the forefront to where it's at now, it's like you can take that to different heights. You got apps now. Shout out to iBattle. These niggas got apps. You
it?
are apps and shit. So it's like, come on.
Because I'm saying this, like, again, niggas like you, Uncle Rob, Sway, DNA, Surf, niggas doing numbers on this internet, and you know what I'm saying, and reaching a lot of people, bro. And and open up a lot of avenues for niggas to make money. That's what I'm saying. Like it came from
House for niggas. Because a lot of niggas a lot of niggas that battle rap don't work. Some don't. I'm not gonna say that, but some don't. Know what I mean? So, this is a dependency for them. This is all they could do. Know what I mean? For like Danny Myers, for example, this is all he could do. He can't do nothing else but fucking battle rap to survive in life. You see what I'm saying? That, I mean, like, how when you a professional athlete and you can't make it in sports, you got something else to fall back on scholastically.
say that.
A lot of them don't got that, and he's one of them. You see what I'm saying? So it's like battle rap is a job for niggas.
What's a I'm gonna put you on the spot real quick. What's a better look? A packed out RBE spot or a packed out smack spot?
Both.
What's
Both because they both have their own fans, their own fan base.
Right.
facts?
You feel me? So when URL pack a building, it's fire. When RBE pack a building, it's fire. Period. Know what I mean? Like RBE, we can't shout out to my nigga ARP too, man. My nigga Adam.
Salute.
Like he been putting on for a long time too. And he don't get enough fucking props like he should. You know what I'm saying? That he booked shit. He booked fire battles that a lot of niggas be thinking about. Like he booked the battles other niggas be scared to book. Know what I mean? And he can afford to do that. So it's like, all right, he be putting some fire shit together. Niggas don't give him his just due because it's everything is the other leagues. You know what I'm saying? So when RBE pack a building, that's just super fire. It's exciting. The energy is there. Know what I mean? The artist is in the building and niggas show up. Know what I mean? Same with URL. They pack a building, the artist is there, and some may show up, some may show out. You know what I mean? That's how it be.
Drop a jewel, drop one on the flow for us, and tell niggas, because it's about 16 leagues in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to every league, the Florida movement, bro. Drop a jewel on these cats on what IP think it takes for small leagues, quote unquote, to kind of climb, bro, to kind of make it make sense, bro. Because somebody like me that done put, roughly, me and my brother done put roughly about 50, 60 bands into this shit in 7 years of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's thankless, and if you're not a fan and really passionate about it, you kind of wouldn't be doing it. We are, so we do it.
Well, shout out to y'all for that. I mean, shout out to my nigga Amzilla too. He got some shit out there too. Yeah,
But league owners like us kind of share all of that, in common, from Florida to everywhere. All the niggas that I fought with from Texas, New York, everywhere, bro, got kind of the same thing. What do you think it would take for niggas to make a leap, bro, to where niggas is flying in for niggas events and niggas is really having stars on their platforms, bro?
You gotta get Ike P to hold one of them.
That too. You know what I'm saying?
Talk that walk. We here.
And then not only that, it comes back to having artists that's consistent. Having them good name brand artists and they're consistent with their work. Know what I mean? They show up and they show out. And if you could do that as a league on a constant basis, you can't lose. Now, I mean, the fans is definitely going to gravitate to once you put them fantasy battles together. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody knows to put a certain battle together, that shit takes bread. So
Facts.
gravitate to that as well. They see a league, oh, this league don't got money, or this league ain't got it like that, so they ain't getting this. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like you got to move accordingly when it comes to the money and all that. You know what I mean? So you got to cater to the artists when it comes to that, and get the artists to your shit. And once they show up, they got to show out. And then the fans gonna be like, oh, they got Hitman versus such and such. Oh, now let's fuck with them.
Okay.
That's what it takes. You know what I mean? Niggas got to. It's all about paying the money now. That's really what it boils down to. Sadly, but that's what it is. Niggas want their bread. They want their bag. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So if I could ask this respectfully, because the nigga done had Danny, nigga done had, like, we done had some boys down, show off, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? We done had niggas, all types of niggas slide through.
Fight your demons, my nigga.
What's the protocol, King? Like, what's the protocol to have niggas, like, mention the spot outside of when they getting booked? What do you think? Is it the MCs that need to make an impression on who they battling, or more accommodations from the league? Like, what do you think it would take for them to kind of like have relationships with small leagues outside of
Well, that goes back to like, now leagues have rosters now, pretty much. You see what I'm saying? So if you got an artist that represents you like a label, you see what I'm saying, that promotes shit outside when they not even battling, you see what I'm saying? That's when you could win as well. Now, I mean, if you got an artist that's okay, I'm with this league and this is what we doing. Now, I mean, it's a we aspect. Now, I mean, so they'll hold it down regardless if they battling or not. It takes that type of promotion. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't have that, then it's there's no cohesiveness as far as that. Then the league and the artist is gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? The league and the artist got to work together.
Facts. Surfing Stumbles going through some shit.
Yeah, I see all that stupid shit. Like certain shit, I pay no mind because certain shit is expected. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas jump out the window. Midnight Madness was a dope fire concept. Like, pardon so that concept was dope. However, if you can't come together and make that shit happen, make that shit work, then parties are gonna part, and that's pretty much what happened. You know what I mean? There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this shit. You know what I mean? It was dope for while it lasted, and everybody with the Midnight Madness tattoos is feeling like shit right now.
We actually have a platform like that around this, what I'm saying, that we kind of started, or some cats started, called Rooftop Madness. So they kind of kind of doing the same type of blueprint and everything. When it came down to it, and it was actually Surf that was putting it together, did y'all think one way or another, like damn, niggas is going outside of
when Surf and Bill and Jack Boy, shout out to them niggas too. Shout out to Bill Collector too, by the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a chance to interview bro on Clubhouse.
Yeah, when I seen that, I'm like, okay, niggas is doing something positive for the culture. Niggas is coming together outside of the norm. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's dope. You know what I mean? Clearly, everybody didn't gel on the business side. So, can't confuse niggas being cool and mixing that with business. So, who knows what happened behind the scenes. All I know is something went bad and they're no longer a tandem.
Was caffeine a good thing for battle rap as a whole, or just?
I mean, to me personally, I think caffeine saved these niggas.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because don't get me wrong, URL they got shit, but if it wasn't for caffeine, doing what they did with them, they wouldn't be where they at. You have to catch all the battles on the app. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't see nothing live or none of that. You would catch everything would be app battles. You would just have not there, and where they doing it at on whatever secret location they doing it at, you just gotta have to wait to see it on the app. Now I mean, versus when you used to have to wait to catch it on YouTube, that you would have without caffeine, you would have to wait to see it on the app. Now with caffeine, you can download the app free, watch the shit free. Know what I mean? If you don't catch it live, okay, catch it on the app. But now you got bootleg gang out there. Shout out to them too. Know what I mean? You can't miss a beat now. Yeah, you're not missing nothing now. Know what I mean? So
what inspired you and Swave to start the podcast? Because I know, you know what I'm saying, everybody know Uncle Rob, everybody know the 15 Minutes of Fame platform. Salute to Big Bro. Like, was that what inspired y'all to start it? Or because me, I'm a big proprietor of Media Matters, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to know the protocol of kind of mattering in the total scheme of things. Because here in Florida, bro, is countless niggas that's crazy, that just lack, you know, kind of a media presence outside of what we do around here. What's the protocol for niggas to start checking for niggas in Florida, Big Bro?
Well, it's all about like it's consistency and content. That applies pretty much with all of it now, whether it comes to battle rap or battle rap media. You know what I'm saying? Like when me and Swave, you know, we thought about this shit because, you know, there's a lot of bullshit going on in battle rap. You know what I mean? And we, you know, niggas consider us the OGs or what so have you. We, you know, we have a lot of personal relationships with a couple battle rappers. So, you know, we figure, you know, we see if we could put shit in line or whatever and, you know, call out the bullshit. As well with the fire shit, but mostly the bullshit. So
you jumped in ahead first.
And with that being said, there's nothing but content when it comes to that. So all we have to do was be consistent, in which we have been. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you're consistent and you have that content, you cannot lose. And then you just got to find a way to bring it to the forefront of, and, you know, just promote your shit, put it out there.
No.
Now, I mean, shout out to Uncle Rob for, you know,
Facts.
With us. You know what I mean? We definitely appreciate that shit. You know what I mean? So, you know, 15 Minutes of Fame, you know, that's a dope channel. And
where'd the name come from? Why Restore Order?
Because, you know, we have to restore order, like bring order back to this bull. Let battle rap be battle rap. Stop doing all the antics and the fuckery and all that. Like, let battle rap just be battle rap. You know what I mean? Niggas just do so much extra shit. Like, niggas is pulling chicken out their pockets. And
oh, shit.
Wrestling moves on, like, cutting the lights out, coming out with you. Yo, it's just a lot now. Like, it's just too much. Like,
bro, we cut the same. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. It was a, you know what I'm saying, nigga in this state, nigga, that did the exact thing you just said. And I tried my best to make it clear to him. Anybody with a chicken joke or persona, you cooning, bro. So leave that one alone. Like you know what I'm saying? So I get it. Like this hoochie daddy short shit and all that there is,
oh my
man.
God, we can't talk about we gotta stay. If your knees is above your lower thigh muscle, something's wrong. You know what I mean? Your knees should be an inch above your kneecap. The highest. That's it. You're not doing nothing above the lower part of your thigh muscle. You're not doing it. That is crazy.
Bro, the term hoochie was referring to chicks from my whole life, nigga.
What the fuck is a hoochie daddy? We not hoochie daddy?
Big bro.
A hoochie daddy? Like, listen to that.
Listen to that.
Daddy. How can niggas claim that term? Hoochie daddy? Nah, come on, man. Y'all niggas gotta. This planet is wicked right now. We need to get off the planet. The whole planet's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm on that type of time when it comes to certain shit. So what's the protocol though, big bro? I just want to know the protocol to being in the loop. Like niggas need to know about some of these niggas, bro, other than us. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want them. I want you to drop them things on these niggas because I don't think niggas take pride in promoting themselves a little further than the average. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
There's a lot of artists out there that has a lot of potential to go farther than what they are. You know what I mean? But then again, that goes to them what they it goes back to work ethic. You know what I mean? If you really want to do this shit, then put in the work ethic. You gotta hit that pad. You gotta put thought into this shit. You know what I mean? You gotta work hard. You know what I mean? Don't just walk through the garden picking your own flowers thinking you could beat everybody you want to beat. Nah, it don't work like that. I mean, niggas you gotta be on the losing. You gotta battle like you on the losing end every time. Stay on the offense. I mean, that's it.
say that.
I mean, spit with conviction, tenacity, all that shit. You know what I mean? That's it.
So what do you think of what do you think of Don Marino? First of all, how much Florida battle rap you know? I mean, I you know, I'm a
I would keep
because
it.
I know you know Don. I know you know
Yeah, I would
Loso.
shout out.
Everybody like that.
Shout out to Don Marino. I got his number. You know what I mean? We spoke when I was out there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Don Marino.
Salute to L.
However, Don Marino has put a lot of potential to be a really, really good battle rapper. It's just something he's missing. Know what I mean? It's just something. It's just I don't know what it is. It ain't Sazon because he's already Mexican, but I don't know what it is. But he's missing something. Know what I mean? Like he's really good though. Like he got talent. He definitely got talent to do. Know what I mean? Go much further. It's just something. I mean, me and Sway be joking. We call him Don Borino. Know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Know what I mean?
Nah.
But he's suffering that beginning Chilla Jones syndrome. Like Chilla Jones snapped out of that shit. Like Chilla Jones used to have niggas like, come on, my nigga, will you get to it already? Now Chilla Jones is on this boat. He's snapping. You know what I mean?
Oh
That's how I feel. Don Marino, he could snap. You know what I mean? But it's
yeah. Salute to Don because I don't know if you saw him versus Geechee. It was parts in his battle with Geechee that if you ain't wasn't down here for the hurricane and all that shit, you know what I'm saying, you kind of would relate to it. So it put Don on another level with
right.
certain people the way he fought. But
He did
uh,
he did his thing. He definitely did his thing. It's just against certain battlers. It's like damn, like I mean, but
mm,
he could definitely be one of the ones. He just got to tighten up. You know what I mean?
so him and Loso,
Oh, Loso's tough.
who,
Loso's
who you got Don Marino and Loso?
what?
Cause we just had Loso Craig Lamar. I don't know if you saw it.
I didn't
Salute the Zoo Battle League, man. My nigga Quato.
didn't see
Yeah.
him. If we talking Loso versus Don Marino,
Yes, sir.
oh come on, man, that's unfair.
No, don't do that. We ain't gonna do L like that, big bro. You got my dog going.
Listen, Loso is all right. I'm gonna just say this: Don Marino is 75%. Loso is 95%. I'm gonna just say that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just out the gate. If Loso don't walk through the fucking garden picking his own flowers, he could really smoke Don Marino. But if you go in there on some old, oh, I'll smoke Don Marino, and Don Marino cook him, then that's a different story. You know what I mean? But Loso could definitely at least 2-1 that nigga crazy, like, you know what I mean? Or instant, like, hands down. I definitely got Loso 2-1 in that battle. Hands down. Now, right now, Loso 2-1.
Couple people I just want to put on your mind. The Queen Pen, La G. She just was on RBE bullpen. She battled C3 like she you know she's the queen pin of Florida. You know what I'm saying? Best female battle rapper in Florida. She done been on We Go Hard.
Nope.
I just want to put on your mind if you don't already know. Few of them out here, man. It's a whole Florida movement, bro. That I kind of think that we just want to make sure that y'all know we out here, big bro.
Well,
Like y'all got a lot of fans out here
put that card,
that
put
say
that.
that again, big bro.
You got to put that card together. Bring it to the forefront. Now I mean,
Talk to me.
got to
That's
bring.
why I'm here too, big bro. I want to know what's the like who we need to send that to. You know what I'm saying? For Florida to be somewhere that need to be checked on. You know what I'm saying? When y'all looking for fire content or looking for fire MCs that could you know shake up a spot. Because Don Marino just had a card down here with Jay Murder and Emerson Kennedy and Fonz and like bro been bringing y'all boys through. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And some of our MCs been going to work with them boys. You know what I'm saying? So I you know what I mean? I just want to know who I need to send that to, big bro. You know what I'm saying? And you know how I do. So you know all you gotta do is you
Card
feel me?
You got to put that. You got to put that card together. And when you put that card together, you got to bring it out to the forefront. You got to blast it. Make sure the MCs is on there that's prominent. Like, okay, La G, fire versus another fire artist. You got to put that card together. Once you put the fire card together, the you know, like I said, the battle rap community is gonna gravitate to it. Oh, they got this going on. Oh, let's see what's popping on this side of town. That's how you got to make them watch. You know what I mean?
Say that. So what's the next step for Restore Order? You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys always been innovators because I think y'all niggas bounce off each other perfect. You know what I'm saying? So what's the next level? You know what I'm saying for Restore Order? Because I'm a big fan, my nigga. I just love the way niggas is stepping.
Show is concerned, and we gonna do some skits for y'all. You know what I mean, for future reference. You know what I mean, so, but we just gonna come with more, like with the consistent content. Come with more shit, more artists to bring up, more guests, part of self. You know what I mean, more guests and all that, and just keep doing what we've been doing. You know what I mean.
I'm gonna put you in the spot, my nigga, because I know, you know what I'm saying, I done had you on here. I told you how long you was gonna be, and you gracious enough to still be sitting in with me, my nigga. So, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you.
Likewise.
Biggie or Pac, my nigga. And I know that might be blasphemy, you know what I'm saying?
No, not really. I'm gonna keep it a thowie, like, even though I smoked the blunt with Pac and all that, like.
Oh, we ain't just gonna fast forward that, my nigga. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Don't do us like that, King.
Nah, that was a while ago when I was younger and shit. They was filming Juice in my hood and shit in Harlem. You know what I mean? And him and Tretch, they was on Morningside Ave having a smoke break and shit. I was over there with my people. Shout out to my nigga Babs, my nigga Rick Bling, cousin Rick Bling. You know what I mean? And niggas asked if I went over there. I was like, yo, what y'all doing over here? Like, you know what I mean? It was like, yo, you got a light? I was like, yeah. Passed him the lighter. He chopping it up. Smoking, chopping it up, talking about filming Juice and shit like that. You know what I mean? That was before Tupac was who he was, who he became. You know what I'm saying? So, and I wasn't one of them starstruck niggas like that. So,
Facts.
I was
so who you were running around with, stretching them boys back then, even back then?
Nah, nah, not really, but But as far as like I mean, I like Pac to an extent. Like when he was on this with my homies call shit, that's when I fuck with Pac. You know what I mean? But then when he got on that other shit, I was like, he started bugging. But Biggie all day. You know what I mean? Not even being New York biased. You know what I mean? I wasn't like a diehard Pac fan like everybody else was. Even my closest people know that. Like I wasn't really a diehard Pac fan like that. So
Jay or Nas?
both. Come on, man. We can't do that. They both iconic. And
I can ask you this one too, my nigga. Scarface or Cube?
Or who?
Ice Cube.
Scarface. Ooh, that's tough. I ain't go front. Scarface was a lyrical nigga. Ice Cube was on his bullshit. You know what I mean? I might have to go with that Texan.
What's the who's the best female MC ever?
Oh, let me like this. This nigga wildin'. The best. I can't
Because
really.
when people name people, bro, I immediately flash back to like certain chicks that I heard go crazy, my nigga. And I'm a real big Nicki fan. So
Jersey.
say that again.
The best female MC ever is from New Jersey.
Talk.
He probably talking about Queen Latifah.
Nah, I'm talking Lauryn Hill, daddy.
Oh, you talking about
Ooh, shit.
And see, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the thing to do for hours and days because to me, I don't do like the top. I don't got like when you do the best ever is like once everybody is gone. Then you your tally ups and rates and you know what I mean? When everybody is gone, that's when you can be like the best ever.
So who's the best you've seen? I'll put it like that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna say this to say this. Nicki is probably like
who what?
because of the way she represented on certain songs with certain niggas. I thought she smoked certain niggas on certain songs. So and it ain't never come across to me like she like somebody wrote her shit.
You never listen to Rod Digger rhyme?
Oh, no question. That's what I mean. When I say this, I flash back to people. Yo, nigga, I came up in that era, nigga. I came up in Queen Latifah, MC Light era, nigga.
I can't really say this. I have a best. I guess a lot of nice females I heard coming up. The Bahamadia.
Fucking dear.
The bosses. You know what I mean, like there's a lot of chicks that was nice. Lady of Rage, like
oh shit,
like come on, yo, like I listen to a lot of chicks besides New York. I listen to a lot of New York, so it's like, yeah, you know what I mean, like Boss was nice, gangster. You know what I mean, like certain females, Moni Love was dope. Of course, Latifah, light, like come on, paper thin, like come on, like I could go. It's so many.
I'm gonna keep it New York.
Many, my nigga, it's so many, but it's like it's really no best ever. A lot of females was that bitch, like part of my language, like they was that tough. You know what I mean?
Right. Paid in full or belly.
This nigga wildin'. Well,
your man be doing a nigga like that, bro.
Nah, but listen, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I gotta go paid in full because that was true to life shit, and that was sad. You know what I mean? However, Belly was Belly. You can't remake that. You can't outdo, like, Belly is Belly. You know what I mean? That shit was fire. You know what I mean? I remember that niggas was going crazy. Or Belly was that shit. You know what I mean? What's homeboy name that did that shit again? What's his name?
Hype Williams?
Yeah. Like, when he did that, like, niggas was highly impressed. Like, nah.
That shit was like a whole music video, nigga. The whole movie, nigga. Like, every scene was fucking sensationalized when it was supposed to be, bitch. Come on, man. I'm loving that.
Paid in full was just like, it was just real shit. You know what I mean? It was a real story based on a real story, and that real story is very fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta go with paid in full. But Belly is definitely in the runnings. You know what I mean?
Juice or King of New York?
Juice. King of New York is that shit though.
What?
Look at that shit. I don't leave no witnesses, nigga.
Tell you, nigga. Hey, what did he tap on for? For the bullet holes, puta. Come on, man. Jimmy Jump was that nigga.
Nah, I mean, but Juice, B. Juice is forever classic. That's forever classic.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna go back to the pay in full thing for 1 second. Y'all ran across Poe before the nigga Al Poe before he left?
The crazy shit was when I was younger, I thought he's from out here. Know what I mean? See, I all the time when I was younger. Know what I mean? Before the bullshit. Know what I mean? But after the bullshit, niggas didn't give a fuck about that nigga. So that's
So why you think bro was hanging around and shit, bro? Why you on why what you think bro was on? Like he just
I mean
fuck it.
he had I gotta speak of that in passing. He had his own vindictive evil reasons. You don't like my man Boogaloo said, how you kill something you love. I mean, you claim you love them so much, like how you kill that. Nah, so, like we can't even answer. We don't have the answer to them questions he do. Know what I mean? And it's fucked up answers. Know what I mean? So it's like, Rich was shout out to him and his family. Know what I mean? Like, yo, that shit is crazy, my nigga. Like, it's fucked up. Know what I mean?
Hey,
So,
who get the battle rap logo? If you know how the NBA got the logo and it's Jerry West,
mm-hmm.
who would be the silhouette of battle rap? Period.
Right now or just in general?
Who you think IKE? If they came to you and say that the logo should be the logo right now should be, you know what I mean? Who's the silhouette?
Rum Nitty.
Oh, that's unexpected. Rum Nitty done put in that much work? Because we
He
just
team
had a discussion on, bruh, like the other day and shit.
Rum Nitty Team Homie. Shake.
Oh, okay, say no more. I'm gonna wear that too.
Other case, I would have said Sway. You know what I mean? But, Nitty more EFB than Team Homie, but he is Team Homie. You understand what I'm saying? But I put Nitty in that bracket.
I go with a Harlem. I go with a Harlemite. I
Either
go
him,
with a Harlemite, but it's the loaded one.
either
Woo-hoo.
or Bill Collector.
Bill Collector, for real?
Yep.
Now Bill nice as fuck. I ain't even.
Okay.
I'll give it to him or Bill Collector, yo.
Salute the Double Bar Bill, nigga. I interviewed him on Clubhouse about 2 months ago. That's a real dude, bro. Funny nigga and all, nigga. Real solid cat, man. Salute to Bill Collector.
Hey, Ike, I got a question for you because I'm about to raise up out. You got one album to listen to for the rest of your life. What is it?
There you go.
Super Gangster, Extraordinary Gentleman.
SP the Ghost?
Woo, 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 woo.
Dark Times.
Okay.
You from a real era, my nigga. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just
Yeah.
going.
House P, my nigga. That album got me through dark times. Super Gangster, Extraordinary Gentleman. I could listen to that shit throughout on repeat. Pain. All I know is pain. Oh my God, that nigga. Shout out to my man. Shout out to Styles P, my Sagittarius brother. Listen, that album got me through some dark times, B. After this interview, I'm gonna listen to that shit, B.
I got two more for you. I got two more for you, King. And then I'm gonna let you rock out, my nigga, because you gave me, you know what I'm saying? You gave Florida some jewels.
You already
we appreciate you, King. Best event you ever been to?
Summer Madness 1 and 2.
Elaborate.
Because
was that any of those events? The one where Puff had the 10 bands?
Yes, I was there.
Please put everybody there, please.
It was
put everybody here right now there, and let's go see the shit in there when they said Puff got 10 bands for one of you niggas out the street, niggas out the streets, nigga, and Puff at that bitch, nigga, 10 bands.
Let me say this, my nigga. We got there like 11 something noon. We ain't leave out that shit till maybe 11 hours later. Mind you, it was packed. The wall to wall, the VIP packed. Niggas was scrapping and niggas didn't even know.
Nah.
Like it was that in the VIP section. Shout out to my nigga Rich. Niggas was up there scrapping it like niggas didn't even know. Like the block was outside. Know what I mean? Buster was there. It was crazy. It was You was when you left that shit, you left famished, nigga. You feel me? It was
Okay.
hot. It was crazy, packed. And niggas was in there to see battle rap at its finest, at its highest level. Summer fucking madness. That was self-explanatory, and it was worth it. It was crazy. Summer Madness 1 and 2 was crazy.
So when they said Puff had 10 bands for niggas,
He had it.
what was the when it was bubbling in there, like how niggas was acting when niggas was saying 10 bands, like Puff.
The crowd went crazy. And T-Rex went crazy. Shout out to Sully Blood. T-Rex went crazy. Once he knew that shit, once they screamed that shit out from the balcony to Smack, and Smack said that shit on the mic, Rex, what? Click. It was over after that.
That's the one where that nigga say for that 10 bands he'll kill him for real or some shit like that.
And he got that bread. You heard? That bread. Ever since then, Averb hated New York.
Last thing, bro.
Listen,
well, actually,
Madness was it, man. Shout out to URL for putting that shit together back then. That shit was fire.
Who's the greatest performer you ever seen in battle rap? And give me a Mount Rushmore of battle rap.
Performance wise.
Like when you saw that live, you was like, I just like witnessed. You know what I'm saying? Like this saddest, like you was full. Like I done seen battles, nigga, where I was full, nigga. I was like, I got everything I wanted from this shit and more. The event was crazy. Everything just lined up. And that guy just was like a star.
Watching Briz live is crazy. Watching Twerk live is crazy. Watching Tay Rock live is crazy. You know what I mean? Ill Will, watching him live is fucking crazy. You know? There's a lot of niggas you could watch live that's crazy, but you know, a lot perform. Oh, fucking Mac Myron, Bill Collector, excuse me, pardon self. Know what I mean? Them niggas is crazy live, but they performance wise is crazy. Like, there's a lot of niggas that could perform and battle at the same time. A lot of niggas can't do that. A lot of niggas could just battle rap, and a lot of niggas could do both. Know what I mean? So shout out to niggas that could really perform and got bars to complement that shit. And those are the niggas I name. Like, they could really perform and got bars and they bars. You know what I mean?
And this the last one, I promise. What do niggas gotta do to get united, bro? Like, what you think the protocol is for it to become a destination, bro? Because I saw St. Louis become a destination for battle rap. I saw Atlanta become a destination for battle rap. And I think Florida is here, my nigga. I just want y'all to know, big bro, Florida here, bro. We support that shit, bro. We support everything about battle rap. So what do you think for that needs to happen with Florida so that this could be a destination, even for Smack, to where we can have a Summer Madness down here and we got niggas that can facilitate, bro. You feel me?
Reiterate, you gotta put that shit together. You gotta put it together and let people notice y'all. You gotta make people notice y'all, make people want to see y'all. You know what I mean? If you don't do that, then y'all just gonna be crabs in the barrel. Like the battle leagues. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be outstanding. You gotta stand out. You know what I mean? You gotta be like, oh, make somebody take notice. Like, oh, yo, you see that league in Florida? Look who they got. You know what I'm saying? You want them to do that. You know what I mean? So once you make them do that, then you could go forward. You know what I mean? You got to do that first. You know what I mean? Then you could, everything else is secondary.
I'm going to say this one last time. Everybody, welcome to Florida Flow, man. I'm Big Shake, my co-host, Go Time TV, and YS, You Already Dead TV. They couldn't make it tonight. We on with IKE, Restore Order Podcast. Appreciate Big Bro for sliding through. My nigga Jedi sitting in. I just want to shout out my brother Jay King sitting there. He ain't said nothing right now, but that's the co-owner of the league I own, Dade County Elite Battle League down in Miami. But Big bro, what you got? What y'all got coming up next on the Restore Order podcast and everything? 15 minutes of fame. What should everybody be looking out for?
Well, this Monday we got a dope battle coming up with my nigga Swift Millie. But that part of stuff, I forgot the other artist's name, but we got Swift Millie up there this Monday. You know what I mean, coming up on a dope live battle for Main Stage Mondays. And in the whack bar of the week, got fire bar of the week. You know what I mean? So
Let everybody know where they can find you. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean?
Catch the Restore Order podcast on 15 Minutes of Fame on 15 MOFE on radio on fucking YouTube. Last part of my language, live stream from 8 to 10 p.m. every Monday night. Every Monday night we there. YouTube.
Well, we go. Hey, the Florida movement gonna kick in the dough this Monday. That's on me, nigga. We gonna kick in the dough on Monday on y'all, and just to let y'all know we'll come through and vibe. You feel me? So because we appreciate you, homie. Real talk. You already know what it is with us.
Make everybody hit the fucking like button. You heard?
Please, Jedi, Laps.
Ike, you already know what it is, Ike.
All right, holla at me, my nigga.
You already.
All right, y'all, be easy. Salute.
Big blessings, bro. I appreciate you, King.
Likewise.
Jedi, let everybody know we're in the next laps and let everybody know where they can find you at too, big bro.
Check me on you can just go to YouTube Laps Podcast. LAPS Laps Podcast. This week I got a kid coming on who did 27 straight. Said the nigga that used to work for Rockefeller, Choke No Joke, ratted on him.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Working all that?
Huh?
Paperwork and all that?
He showed paperwork and everything, but he said Choke No Joke ratted on him. Yeah.
So he ain't choking on nothing. That nigga tell it.
Yeah, right. So he said so I saw him on Flip the Script, and he put it on Flip the Script. I saw him with JoJo Capone, and he had the same stance with JoJo Capone.
Wow, that's crazy.
So I got him this Saturday 2 to 4.
Say that.
Good.
It's Florida Flow, man. I appreciate everybody, my nigga. Hey, again, Restore Order Podcast, Laps Podcast. We lit, man. I appreciate everybody, man. And y'all hit the like button, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all check out Restore Order on Monday.
Get that Team Homie music. They got some fire shit, yo. If y'all ain't heard Team Homie music,
plug that.
They got some fire shit, boy. I promise you. Videos and all.
Money bags, I mean, we got the slum shit, Wait Out, Black Swave, everything. I mean, niggas got music out, you know what I mean? So check niggas out, you heard?
That's real. We on that.
Beasley real quick. That's crazy.
Choke, no joke this shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yo, I'ma holler, you heard?
You Big blessings, homie. Yo. Hey, I'm gonna hit you up behind the scenes. You feel me?
You already know that shit.
Peace,
God bless.
All right, y'all. Uno.
Florida Flow, man. Y'all fuck with me. Big blessings.
All right, boy.